Julia Bue-Said, CEO of the Advantage Travel Partnership, joins me now. Julia, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
Julia, why have we seen this last-minute change from the government? They talk about the beta variant being a little bit more prevalent in France. Why are they so worried about the beta variant?
I couldn't answer that question. All I do know is that the chaos that it causes to get a message like that at 8 o'clock on a Friday evening, but with travellers, not knowing whether they should continue their plans or what it means for them to come back. So the communications have been absolutely appalling.
And you say the communications have been appalling. And of course, the travel industry has been, well, let's be fair, on its knees during the pandemic. It looked like there was some customer comeback with the announcement that from the 19th, double vaccinated people could come back without needing to have that 10-day quarantine. But does the travel industry have to accept that with the pandemic, numbers change, decisions will have to be taken very last minute? It's just the way it has to be.
Absolutely. And, we've been running businesses for 16 months that are trading 90% down, and they continue to trade 90% down, regardless of the odd countries that we can sell. Consumer confidence clearly goes hand in hand with travel. Everyone expects travel to be different. What we do expect is a bit of consistency and, a bit of communication with the operators who, frankly, are putting the planes on. We did have an announcement on Wednesday this week, which updated the traffic light settings, where we saw different countries move across the traffic light listing. I don't understand why we have to get an announcement, as I said, at 8 o'clock on a Friday evening, which is pretty big. It's a pretty big announcement when, the industry's asleep, people aren't at work. I just have no logical explanation to that.
So, Julia, is it the timing of the announcement that you object to, or is it the fact that they're doing it all together?
It's a bit of everything. As I say, we accept that there is clearly going to be changes this summer, and I think every one of us that, whether you're in the industry or you have booked, and there are people, of course, that need to travel or want to travel, and that shouldn't be demonised. The traffic light framework was put in place for exactly that reason, to allow people to be able to travel with a degree of comfort, knowing, however, that there will be changes, and quite obviously, clearly, public health has to come first. However, the traffic light setting does not work, and it's not given us the comfort, operationally also, the ability to be able to work with it. We saw also overnight, the introduction of a new traffic light setting called Amber Plus. Where has that come from?